Hello, VOD watchers. You're the only people here. Oh my god! It's town. Hello! Mixie Salt, hello! How are you doing? I haven't had no one talking my starting soon screen in a long time. Shocker that I was here during the intro. Oh my god. Excellent. Guys, Fall Out Boy released a new album today. So we're gonna listen to their new album. Hello, it is I, the King of Thoughts. Because, like, oh my god, guys. Not only is it a banger album, like, listen to this music. What would you trade the pain for? I'm not sure. Not an hammer to the statue of David. Like, not only is it just a banger album in general, but it's like, how do I, like, even explain? Oh my god, my overalls fell. It's like, it feels like the music that I was listening to in, like, high school. Like, it feels like Fall Out Boy from, like, 2014. From the other side of the apocalypse. So anyways, it's a banger album. And it's, like, an hour long, which is also, like, stellar. And it's also, like, the different songs reference each other. I love when artists do that, when they make songs and then, like, other songs will, like, use a lyric from a different song, but because of the new context, it means something totally different. Stellar. Top tier content. Oh my god. And also, one of the songs, it's called Hold Me Like a Grudge, is like a sequel song to It Ain't a Scene, It's an Arms Race, which is one of their older songs. Babushka, hello Chimby. Anyway, so we're gonna be listening to the album. We might listen to it on repeat. Who knows? But it's pretty good music. Heaven, Idaho. Spiritual experience. Really like What a Time to Be Alive. Has the lyric, we're gonna go live stream the apocalypse, which is Mixie. Do you know Mixie? Oh god, my cover's been blown. Uh-oh. I'm assuming you guys know each other. Semperis! Thank you so much for the 200 bits! Oh my god! Hello? Thank you so much! I really appreciate that. Shoot, I need to... Guys, okay, so for, like, subs and stuff, I, like, do, like, rows on my knitting. I should probably do something like that for bits, too. So, like, I can show you guys. Where is it? So, like, for every, like, sub... So, I'm watching this here. So, like, if I, like, do... Like, if someone does, like, a sub for how many months they've subbed, I do that many rows. I should do something for bits. How would I even calculate that? I don't even know how I would calculate that. When you announce them in the announcements because we're not... I'm working when you announce them. Anyway, Severus, thank you so much for the bits. If I figure it out, you can give me a color, and I will put... And I'll put that color on here. Anyways, we're knitting... If I can find my other needle. Green, please. Okay, will do. I'll figure out how many rows it is. Excellent. Will do. And it'll be there by the next stream. I found my other needle. Flabbergasted. Guys, I got these overalls. I don't know why they're falling now. They're new. They're new to me. They used to be someone else's, but they're new to me. I really like them. They're like red and they're very cute. And then we have the Last of Us shirt. And then Rare American sweater. We just all merged today. So you can't really see the pattern really because it's all scrunched up on this needle and I didn't have enough time to this song's pretty swaggy too, right? Can't really see it, but there's like the reflection of the fire. There's the ocean. I forgot to get longer needles. So we just suffer. Honestly. Oh yeah, there you go. You can see my overalls better. Look at that. So cute. So we're basically... We have like... That is very cool. Thank you. I'll show you what I'm knitting, actually. I think it's this capture. Yeah, that's the picture. Let me just... Oh! Mischief! Thank you so much for the raid! I didn't realize you were still alive. I went to go look if you were still alive. And then it didn't show your thing. Oh my god, thank you. Mischief. How did the Pokemon go? Did you guys, not a raid. That's not what I wanted. That's awkward. That'd be kind of funny. It was good? Did you get any really good cards? There we go. Whoa! Yeah! Thank you so much. Oh, yo! Okay, hold on. Let me figure out how to make this not only bigger, but not cropped anymore. Hold on, let me make it not cropped. Frog? Frog? Hold on. Yes, frog. Yes, hold on. I have a way to fix this. That's what it looks like. Here, I'll do fit all. There you go. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. I'll figure out the crop in a second. Where did the frog come? Right. Frog. Frog. The frog really matches the vibe today. Let's go. Yeah, a bunch. Nice. Okay, we're gonna fix this capture. And then we'll get on the knitting. Hold me. Guys, listen to this banger song. Now, why the F did it do that? Hold me like a grudge. And I can't keep up. Oh, and faster. You would go on. Love's like a grudge. There you go. Now you can see what I'm doing. Excellent. Hold me like a grudge. I can't keep up. Oh. Okay. Whoops. Excellent. This is going great. I love this. Okay, we got it. Anyways, frog. And we knit now. So, hold on, I'm gonna turn the music down just a little tiny bit. We know that Fall Out Boy is great, but I cannot hear myself. So I went to a knitting group. Or not a knitting group. Oh god, I wish I went to a knitting group. I went to a writing group. And it's at like this local place in town that like didn't just open, but it's quite new comparatively to a lot of places here. And yeah, like it's like relatively new. But it's like a place that serves alcohol, like primarily. It primarily serves alcohol. And so I was like a little nervous to go to this writing group because I don't drink alcohol. Frog hat. I know. We were wearing a frog hat today. Upon request. I think I'm actually on the next row. Yeah. Upon request, we're wearing the frog hat. I will get food. Have fun getting food. Yeah, we like, hello, Huffle! How are you doing? I am hither. Hello. I was talking about how I went to a writing group. The writing group was weird. Okay, so like the writing group was good, but like I wasn't sure what to expect because I've never been to a writing group before. Like I've done writing workshops at school, but not like a writing group. I am alive. That's all about I can say after last night. Ooh. I mean, being alive is good. I'm sorry if you had a rough night. But I am glad you are here today. Only good vibes today, you know? We're just chilling. We're just knitting. I'm going to be able to show you guys what this actually looks like in a second when I get about halfway through, and then I can spread out the knitting so you guys can see it. So I went to the writing group. So I went there and I was like, hey, I don't drink. Like, where's the writing group? Motion breakdown happened, and then I had to wake up and dissect the pig fetus. Oh. Oh. Yum Deltarune plus Ultra Stream. Eternal happiness. Excellent. I'm so glad you're vibing, town. Guys, my follower emotes are banger. Pig fetus. My favorite snack. I'm not sure how good that would taste. I feel like even if you fully cook it, it would still taste raw. Almost went 3 times. Oh no. Because of, oh yeah. So people get like really queasy dissecting stuff in class. Guys, just for the people who weren't here before, Fall Out Boy released a new album today. So that's what we're listening to. Because, like, I have been, transported back to, like, 2014. Because, like, oh my god, it is so good. And I'm, like, losing my mind over the lyric, we're gonna live stream the apocalypse. Fall Out Boy is still together? Yeah, they've been, they've never broken up. They've been together the whole time. They did at one point, like... No, you know what? Like, their absence is, like, pretty, like, usual. Like, they released an album in 2018. So, like, it's been 5 years. And yeah, that's a long time, but they've had a 5-year gap before between albums. Yeah, I just think they just weren't going on tour. Why'd you fix the poster check? Change it back? I did it as a follower goal, actually, where I was going to change all the spelling. And bands have been really good at staying together. Yeah! Oh, dude. And Fall Out Boy is a great one. Like, oh my god, I saw on Tumblr someone say, so this album that just came out, stellar. And someone was just like, guys, this album is what Brandon Urie thought he was releasing. And I was just like, ooh, the shade. Ooh, the shade. Evanescence, though. Also a really good band. Can't... Oh, effing chick, I can't have all... Dang. Big Beatus, I'm so sorry. I want the bad sibling? What? Change it back. Oh, the bad spelling. This is my childhood, is my blood. Fair enough. Mine was actually, like, Breaking Benjamin out of, like, all the bands. And now I just don't listen to them at all. Like, I don't think I've listened to a Breaking Benjamin song in forever. It's all good. Go to Margaritaville. Anyways, this is what it looks like. Now that you can kind of see it, like, spread out. So, like, this is the, like, the reflection part that's down here. So that's the reflection part. I'm doing the green part that's, like, right here. Yeah, like, okay. No comment on Margaritaville. Rude. Is it... It's just a drink, is it not? What am I supposed to comment on it? I don't understand. No, it's a song? Oh! Vampiric, I don't know, like, a ton of Evanescence songs, I'm gonna be real. Or at least not by name. I probably know a lot more by, like, how they sound. Everyone is gay technically, and also all men are trans. I mean, if you want to be really technical about it. Not Evanescence, it's, some man. Okay, then I really don't know. I just wanting to get drunk or something. I assumed it was about drinking. The explanation is biology. No, I understand. If I need to go into detail, I can. Oh, I already know. Like, it's because, like, all fetuses, like, start out as female before, like, the chromosome changes, and then, like, biologically speaking. Like, I know. I doom searched this last Tuesday. Oh my god. Yeah, it's why, like, men have nipples. Yep. Fun fact. Like, the weirdest hyperfixation ever. I mean, it's interesting. It is, like, an interesting thing. Because, like, logically, it's, like, you know, it's not needed, like, evolutionary-wise. You know? Oh my god, guys. Like, I'm just so excited to have good, like, pop-punk music, you know? Like... And, like, there's a few songs on this playlist that are, like, very clearly referencing that everyone in the world was shut in a global pandemic. I don't know, validating. Guys, if, like, MCR releases a new album, like, hello? Don't do that. If MCR releases a new album, like, anytime soon, I'm gonna, like, lose it. Like, their tour is ending soon. So they could be gearing up for it. Maybe. Although someone tried to tell me that trans people didn't exist, and then I graphic stuff on them and informed them that all men are trans and they shut up. I worked retail during that era, no shutdown for me. Yeah, I feel that lullaby. I fortunately didn't work retail, but I wash and wax yachts, and so technically I could be on a boat all by myself, which is what happened. I was on a boat all by myself, and so we were good to continue working. But for the first like month and a bit of it, I didn't have a job anyway because I had quit my job, and then I had gone to a convention, and then I got hired at this place, and then the pandemic happened like 2 or 3 days later, and so I had another month off. So that first month where everyone was like, "Oh, what is happening?" I was also like staying at home, and yeah, I was actually streaming on another app during that time. I was doing a lot of cosplay. Oh, that is a crazy time to change a job. Yeah, and it was totally, like, not intentional. Like, I quit my job, 2020, like, January 2020. Like, I worked, like, 3 days in January. And then, like, I was done my job. And I was like, okay, I know that I'm going to a convention in February. Oops, sorry. And I didn't want to, like, get a job and then be like, you know? So, like, I didn't work January. I didn't work February. And then I started looking for a job in March, and then I got a job, and I was supposed to start working there the next week, and then like I literally had gone there for the interview and like one day where I just kind of like shadowed someone, and then she called me and was like, yeah, so because of this pandemic thing you can't come in because we can't train you. And so I got another month off. Also, can we agree feud might be a bit extreme? Yeah, a little bit. But, like, some people are proving him right, so... Gen Z be wild. Yeah, I worked at a summer camp mid-COVID and it was whack. Yeah. Like, it's actually, like, people are, like, saying, like, it's a 3-year anniversary, right, of us all going into lockdown, which it is. But that also means that I've been working at my current job for 3 years. Which is really weird. That's, like, really whack. It means I've been live streaming for 3 years, not on Twitch, but, like, in general, I've been live streaming for 3 years. I've been on Twitch for 2 years, like in April. I'm going to be doing a big stream thing where I stream for 12 hours like I did last year, so I'll be starting at like 9 and ending at 9. And it'll be like a big thing. I'm going to try and plan it with all my friends so that I have like time slots where we play different games, and then I do some knitting, and then, you know? Why are people attracted to their parents? I don't think it's the idea that they're attracted to their parents. They're attracted to people who look like their parents. That's the difference. Oh yeah, that's a whole thing. Yep. I hate every aspect of that belief. Unfortunately, it's not a belief. Unfortunately, it's provable with data and facts. Unfortunately, it's also evolutionarily beneficial. I hate that for you, Mischief. How? Because if your parents were able to produce offspring, and you are very similar to your parents, right? Then if you also were to have kids with someone who is similar to your parents, your offspring are very likely to be successful. So I feel so bad for that guy. Cause he like literally like gouged his eyes out after he found out, and now there's a complex named after him. My ex was like my dad. I no longer like anyone. Lack of offspring being being is my plan. I know. I hate that for you, Mischief. Awful. Worst news. There are 0 offspring in my future. Feel that. Unless I adopt. I might adopt. Rolling in his grave. Okay, Huffle. There's not much I can do about that. What song are we listening to now? Oh, I like this one. Like... What was said? I was just reading what was being said in chat. I'm gonna be real. Oh yeah, I also said that I would that I'd probably adopt children if I ever like were to have children. Oh, gouging out eyes. Oh, so Oedipus. I don't remember how to pronounce his name, but basically like he's a person from Greek mythology. He like slept with his mom, didn't know it was his mom, found out that it was his mom, and then he gouged out his eyes to like because he was like, I can never lay eyes on another woman again because that was not cool or swag. And then there's a complex named after him, which is like men that are attracted to their moms, which is like an L for him because it's like he was so distraught about it that he gouged out his eyes. Oedipus. Okay, thank you. Anyway, I would be too. Yeah. To be fair, that guy, he didn't know. I finally beat Spammed Neil after 2 days. Yeah, let's go! Oh my god, I love Spamton. I might cosplay him. He's just a swaggy little guy. I love him. His song is like the only song that Toby Fox has made where I'm just like, this song might be better than Megalovania. Like Big Shot? Pretty good song. So he took a dub with the eye thing. Eye. Devin is so cool. Real. Oh my god. Oh my god, it looks like they're talking to each other. I didn't know that. Guys are gossiping. Me personally, I love the circus. Yeah, the circus guy is pretty cool. Also, want to hear a dumb thing? Always. Oh, guys, wait, hold on. I have a gift. You guys ready? Ooh, that was a good one. Nice. It's just water. I'm back from Memorial because the actor was passed away in lung cancer at age 44. 74. Oh. I do not know this actor. I'm sorry for your loss, though. I had a middle schooler try to make me become Christian. That sounds exciting. What is that first? What is now? Well, Taryn probably's made someone wait. What? Probably made someone what? I don't know what you're referring to, Huffle, I'm gonna be real. Guys, listen. They just put a poem in the album for no reason. If you make me one, Huffle, I will wear it. Anyways, Fall Out Boy was just like, hey guys, here's my poetry. It's now a song. Anyway, maybe Brother just turned off my PC while I was getting my bagels. No! I need to learn to crochet. I do too. I have to fight Spam to Neon again. Why? Oh, because you turned off. Oh no! Oh no! Oh god dang it. I don't need another hyperfixation. I mean, I'm not gonna, like, discourage you from having a hyperfixation that is making crafts, so I'm not stopping this. Guys, so I had to go look for yarn for this project. Hold on, sorry, I, like, lost count of what stitch I'm on. 33, 34, 35, 10, 20, 30, 35. Yeah, and I found like this box that has like a bunch of like really nice yarn, like really nice yarn. That I just forgot I had. I just need to finish some of the projects that I have going so that I can start a new project with the nice yarn, because I have a bunch of it now. Like, I have a lot of, like, self-striping yarn. I need to make some sweaters out of it. Because they're just so nice. They're just so pretty. Like, they're like the cakes. They're called cakes. We finished projects here? I'm in the wrong place. I'm so sorry, Lullaby. I do try my best to finish, like, sweaters and stuff like that. I generally do. Sometimes it takes a while, though. But I respect people who don't. Emery, hello! How are you doing? I shall return later. I need to go do a thing in a place at some time. Okay, Huffle. Have fun. I miss you all so much, but I haven't found the time to stay and talk for the longest time. Yeah, I mean, like, unfortunately last weekend I wasn't able to stream on the weekend because I was at a concert. But, and then I was like, hey guys, I'm gonna stream during the week, and then I didn't do that. And I would love to say it's because I was doing, like, script stuff or editing, and I just simply wasn't. I was, like, really tired. We're, like, training new people. at my work. And so I'm like talking a lot at work. And that really tires me out. I know that sounds like really weird that just talking tires me out, but it really does. Yeah, so like I have a list next to me of the stuff that I need to catch up on. And I've caught up on some of it today. But after stream, I'm gonna try and catch up on the rest of it so that I don't have to like do it during the weekend, you know? Because nothing sucks more than like talking to so many spoons, so I feel you. I know, oh my god. Like, I used to work at Starbucks, and I would come home and I'd be so exhausted. Like, talking on stream is different. Like, talking on stream actually gives me spoons. Like, streaming actually does give me spoons, which is why I'm, like, waiting to do this stuff until after stream. But, like, it's, like, work plus the talking. Because the work already, like, takes away a little bit. But, like, also talking and training and, like, actually the paying attention. Because when I go to work and I'm just, like, listening to music or a podcast... Guys, oh my god, this is a song! Hello! We have an event at school next week and we get to choose what activities we do. So I'm not doing a true crime podcast and knitting. Ooh! Oh, that's cool! Blue, hello! Guys, listen to this song. Listen to this song. What is that noise? Oh, someone's cooking something. Or no. Well, that's my dad being a crazy person. He's steam cleaning the floor right now. Can you guys hear that? No, you guys can't hear that. Okay, guys, listen. Okay, Fall Out Boy released a new album. Guys, listen to this song. It's called What a Time to Be Alive. Just the apocalypse. We're here live streaming the apocalypse, guys. Let's go! I don't know. I enjoyed this song very much. I later asked myself what will to choose and saw the knitting one, so yo, already a banger. It's so good. Actually, music teacher subbed for my band teacher today, and I missed her. Yo, oh, that's awesome. Guys, oh my god, I love this song. And we're ready to live the apocalypse. Anyways, I love this album. It's great. Sorry, we were talking about something before that. I was something about work. I don't know. Oh, I was talking about how I went to a knitting group, or a writing group. So, like, I went to this writing group, and basically I went and we sat down, and we basically, what we did is, like, the person had prompts for people who didn't have anything to write, or you could just write. And we did, like, the Pormato timer system, where it's like 25 minutes, 5-minute break, 25 minutes, 5-minute break, and then it goes like that. And we did that for 2 hours. And so, like, during the 5 minutes, we would, like, you know, people would talk a little bit, but mostly it was just the people who came together would talk together. So there was like 2 older ladies, there was 2 guys, me, and then the person who runs it. The person who runs it apparently went to my high school, like a year younger than me, and she recognized me, and I did not recognize her. Awkward. I also don't drink, and it's primarily a place that sells alcohol. And so I was like, hey, what are your non-alcoholic drinks? And they're like, oh, we have iced tea. And I was like, okay, I'll have the iced tea. Iced tea was spicy. It was black tea with, I think, ginger. It was spicy. It tasted like Sprite syrup. You know what I mean? My therapist said we need to have a talk. Uh-oh. I'm nervous for you. So I think I'm gonna have the canned soda next time. But other than that, lovely. Guys, also, oh my god, guys. That sounds very bad, both the tea and talk. It actually was really, like, okay, the tea was fine. I just wasn't expecting it to be spicy. I feel like if I knew, it'd be fine. Like, it was fine after I drank it. I was, like, just worried it had alcohol in it. You know what I mean? But I don't think it did. Or if it did, I have, like, an extremely high tolerance to alcohol because... but I don't think it did because it was, like, cheaper than alcohol is. It was, like, $3, and alcohol's not that cheap. Yeah. But the talking, like, you didn't have to participate in the talking during the break. You could just do whatever. Like, the idea was that you were writing, right? So I wrote a lot during those 2 hours. It was amazing. But, guys, oh my god. Okay, guys. Bathrooms, right? Okay. Bathrooms. They had a bunch of individualized stalls that had, like, a sink and stuff in there, right? So it's, like, toilet, sink, and it's individual stalls. All gender neutral. Stellar, right? We love that for them. Every single one had free pads and tampons. They were just there. Oh my god. Whoa. Right? Yo! I know! I told about the book I'm reading and that has maturing content. She said we need to have a talk after. Oh, okay. That's fair, Emery. I know! House swag. Like, actually so stellar. Like, never have felt more safe in a place, you know? And, like, it also had, like, stuff for, like, sharps as well. So, like, if you had to, like, give yourself, like, insulin or something like that, it had, like, they had, like, places for that in the bathroom as well. And then they had, like, a bunch of board games, like Catan and everything like that, so I'm assuming those are there if you wanted to play board games. And then they have, like, a bunch of books. Like, they really, like, their, like, mission statement, which is on their door, is, like, oh, we want to be a place of community. And they're, like, really doing it, because they have, like, the writing group, but they have, like, a running group, they have, like, a bunch of other groups. And, like... it's just so cool. Con tomorrow! Nox is currently mad at me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Con is tomorrow. Oh, Emery, are you cosplaying? Anyways, the writing group was good, though. Like, the person did, like, some prompts and stuff like that. I didn't follow the prompts, I just wrote. I'm writing the next podcast that's gonna come out after Islenta. Like, my podcast is coming out, because there's another one that's also coming out. But, like, you guys look forward to that. Because it's definitely gonna come out before Genetically Neon does. And like, I've been thinking about this podcast since, like, 2016. And I'm just... Guys, the lyrics. A lifetime, what would you trade the pain for? I'm not sure. They took the lyrics from the first song and they put it in the last song, and now the meaning is different because it's a different song. Ah, I love music. I put on the wig and the makeup and stuff and looked at myself in the mirror and gasped on how good it looked. Yo! Oh my god, we love that feeling. Oh my god. Dude, the first time I put on my Kane cosplay, I was like... This looks great! I was expecting to look like a cosplayer who barely looked like a character. Oh no. That's so exciting. Oh my god, I love that for you. Is this like your first, convention? This keeps falling off. Let's make it a little bit tighter. Yes, my first con. Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm gonna give you some tips, okay? Here's some tips for the first con. Bring a water bottle. That's not an option. That's like, not like, that's a must. You must bring water, okay? Bring snacks. It's a good idea. Like granola bars and stuff, okay? Don't skip lunch. You're gonna be like, I'm not hungry. Spoiler, you are. Don't skip lunch. Like, if you have to have lunch at a different time than you usually do because you want to go to a panel, fine. Don't skip lunch. Yeah, it's true. That too. Yeah, usually what I put in my bag is like one entertainment thing, so usually it's a book. And then like granola bars and then water. And that's what's in my bag. My friend who invited me gasped when I told her, and she said she'd hardly telling me what she was near us. Oh, yo! I gave up. I couldn't beat Spamton Neo. No! Oh, that sucks. Guys, we're repeating this. We're repeating the album. We're gonna listen to it again. It has to be water. Don't swap it for Monster. Water is great. Yeah, yeah. When I say water, I mean water. It can be flavored water. But water. And drink it. And like, actually drink it. You know? And, like, this is, like, just kind of, like, in general. Like, if you're like, I need to go to the bathroom, don't, like, hold it in for, like, an extended period of time. Just go to the washroom. You know? Just go. You know? It's so good. I know too many Monster addicts. Yeah, Monster is, like, it's kind of gross. To be honest, this is a school, so it can be refilled. That's fine. So actually, Gatorade and Powerade are pretty good. They could be, like, yeah. They could be good if you're, like, not planning on, like, eating a lot, I guess. Actually, I just had an idea. I can Google a map of the school. You could. I can't even have Monster. Oh. Oh. Yeah. If you're wearing uncomfortable shoes for your cosplay, bring comfortable shoes. If you're wearing a binder for your cosplay, bring a sports bra. That's really all I can think of. I'll never know the taste. I've never even tasted it. It just sounds like a bad idea to me. And in my these shoes are pretty comfy, and it's a female character. Yeah, I'm just like putting that out there for anyone who's really going to a convention. Those are kind of like the things. Yeah. Like, personally, I always bring a hat because sometimes I'm like, F it, and then I take off my wig at the convention, and then my hair looks awful, and so I am able to put on a hat. But that's a me thing. The only thing that might be an issue are the ears falling off. That's fine. That's the type of thing where, like, you bring, like, whatever you're using to stick on the ears to the convention so that you can reapply it. Oh, and don't waste all your money on your first pass to the Artist Alley Vendors Hall. Yes. Yeah, it's usually a good idea to go to all the booths. And if you're, like, looking at something, you're just like, I kind of want this, but not really. It's better to just, like, not buy it. And then if you're, like, thinking about it still later, then to go back. I think my friends bring some snacks because the parents are going to have a vendor thingy or whatever. Ooh! Yeah. But, like, genuinely, most important thing, water, actually drink it. Snack, actually eat it. Because it's kind of pointless if you bring that stuff and don't actually consume it. From the other side of the apocalypse, just about snapped, so don't look back. Everybody's got a little dagger in their hand, love, from the other side of the apocalypse. And you're gonna have so much fun. Oh my god. Yeah, sometimes it could be overwhelming at a con, but if it's at a school, it's probably not gonna be that big. But yeah, but cons can sometimes be like really overwhelming. So like make sure to like, you know, take your breaks and everything like that. Like there's no shame in being like, you know what, I'm gonna go sit outside for a bit. And don't be surprised if you come back and like are super tired. Rama is aw. No! It's a free entry con, so oh fair enough. But the fat hamster is fat. Good. Fat hamster. I would like everyone to know that we were referring to it as a fat hamster, but it is in fact a guinea pig. I need everyone to know this. I haven't done a con in forever. Aw, dude, like cons feel like so far in between now because when I used to, it's not a hamster, it's a guinea pig. Yes, it is a guinea pig, but it's a fat hamster. Okay, hat coming off. Enough time with hat. Head too warm. What the F? I guess. Ooh! Nora Wolf, hello! Thank you so much for the follow. If you're too warm, honestly, I should probably just take this off. I've shown you guys this, right? Look what's on the back. Nora Wolf, how are you doing today? It says Nicky Boy, and then it says Brittle Bones Nicky. We're Americans. It looks good on you, thank you. I do like it very much. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's going on? Very sleepy, that's fair. This is a very, you're not American? Yeah, neither are they. They're from Vancouver. So they're rare Americans. You got the joke! Very sleepy? Okay, well, yeah. This is, I do like putting the cozy tag, and I do try to be cozy, and chill, and cool and swag. A lot of people do fall asleep to my streams, so I would not be offended if you were to do the same. Apparently I have a calming voice, and also clickety-click needles sound good. You are so pale, the sun is washing you out. I am not. I'm actually, well, not right now, but I am actually, like, pretty tan. I'm Italian. Yeah. It gets better during the summer. That's my brand. I'm American. I'm a Briton. I guess I'm switching to becoming an American now. I do every time. Like, it's mostly... Like, if I cover myself... Oh, are you a mafia? What the F? What the F? I feel like asking something like that is like asking an American, like if every American like likes baseball or something like that, but like worse. You don't though. That makes no sense. Oh my god. The Mafia is a genuinely scary group of people. I know, I understand you're making a joke, but like, no. You know what I mean? Oh boy, vampiric. Baseball is okay. Blazeball is pretty based. I'm gonna be real. Oh boy. Yeah, let's not make this a thing. I'm gonna be real. Guys, I'm gonna be real. I'm pretty okay with owning a cult. Not so much Mafia. You know? Hold me like a grudge. My ear is doing weird stuff. It popped off for no reason. No! That's not any better. Now, here's the thing. A cult can be really anything. It doesn't have to be bad. Cults are literally, like, a religion that's not recognized by, like, a huge mass of people. Like, there's a weird divide in between what's a religion and what's a cult. Cults can be good. Just depends on the leader. Exactly. Are most of them good? No. Because when people get a lot of power, they tend to abuse it. But the Mafia be scary, you know? Trust will be a good leader? Yes. Wait, so is the cult here religion? No. This is going into dangerous territory now. Uh-oh. Nah, souls don't taste that great. I'm gonna be real. Is that what I can tell people when they ask what my religion is? I wouldn't. What did you say? Add? Okay, I will say it again. Vampiric just said, I think Ultir would eat our souls if given a shot, and I said, I don't think souls don't taste that good. I appreciate you guys for watching the ads. Not important. We're stopping talking about the Mafia. Unless we want to talk about fictional ones, like in anime, because I don't mind talking about the fictional ones in anime, or in books. That's fine. It's an ad for me to join the US Army. I'm so sorry. Re-say it again. I don't know what I was saying. I'm gonna be real. I just don't know. I just don't know. Guys, guess what? Guys, guess what? I would fight for Ultir Light. I would never ask you to, but it's appreciated. I made my nails in a week. Yo! Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations. Very good. Guys, guess what? Guys, guess what? My VTuber is complete. Not the PNG tuber. The VTuber. Yes, very good. VTuber. I can't show you guys yet because Cakebird wants to do a reveal of both of our VTubers at the same time. We have a little lore thing coming out for it. But it's so very cool. And it has different expressions and it's like a full body thing. So if I get like a tracker, I can like move my hands and stuff and you know? I'm so stoked. I'm so excited. It's just gonna, oh my god, I'm so excited. It's gonna be so cool. It's gonna be so cool and swag. I'm so excited. Oh my god. And it's like, it looks like the PNG, but like obviously like a VTuber. So it has like smoke and everything. It has a bunch of eyes and they blink and they follow my eye movements and oh my god, it's so cool. It's so cool. Wanted to grow my nails for years, and I get like fake nails, but I can't, you know, because biting nails causes infections and stubbly nails. So last week I decided this is my stopping point and chewed gum and Jolly Ranchers constantly, so I didn't have to urge to bite. Nice, nice, nice. It's a good thing I wouldn't chew too much gum because it does like wreck your jaw to chew gum like constantly. So be careful about that. But good on you. That's great. Yeah, I used to chew gum like constantly because like the mint in the gum would like calm me down. And I didn't really know what like stemming or like fidgeting was when I was in high school. So like I was basically like indirectly using the chewing to like be a fidget. And so I would like chew gum constantly, and now my jaw is effed up. Been biting my nails since 12 the year I developed anxiety. Yeah. Wait, what did you say about gum? To not like chew it all the time. Basically. Like if you like chew it all the time, it can like really F up your jaw. Yeah, like I can't chew gum now because it like makes my jaw like lock. So, you know, switch between that and Jolly Ranchers each time. That's good. That's good. Yeah, like I use it like I sneeze and scare the F out of Nux. No! Yeah, sneezing scares like cats too, which I think is kind of funny. Because like cats sneeze. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's not like it's like something they don't do. I don't know. It's just so easy, guys. Patterns are so easy. I'm just like cruising through this because it's all green. And then it's like I don't know. It's different because humans have a louder sneeze than they do. It's true, but like it's still a bit funny. Because cats here are 10 times louder than humans, and the human sneeze is loud for the cats, and the cats have a quieter sneeze. Like, I get that, but it's still a little bit funny, because it's like... It's just funny. Because, like, they would also, like, look at you, like, either, like, super offended or very concerned. Hopefully this is gonna turn, like, super big, so, like, that other sweater that I did one time. Because it's, like, it's getting there, you know? Where it's already getting pretty long. Hmm. Hold on, I'm doing an experiment. It might end up being as long as the your city gave me asthma sweater. Do I care? I don't know. Because if I do, then One of the popular girls was wearing a WILBUR hoodie today. I mean, okay, there was a lot of people watching Dream SMP, you know? Like, a lot. You could play a clarinet one day. Yo. Yo. Guys, now I'm thinking. Uh-oh. This is already getting quite long. We're just gonna keep going. I'm sure this will just work out in the end. Have a good rest of your stream. Bye. Bye, Lullaby! Have a good night! I think after this playthrough of the new Fall Out Boy album, I'm gonna change the music. Even though this is the music is very banger. I feel like I had like, yeah, but her friends bullied me for it. I don't know, man. People just be like that. You know? It just be like that. Sometimes it's like something is only uncool because a person they deem to be uncool likes it. And then I don't know, they end up watching it and they're just like, actually this is cool now. You know? I don't know. It also might be a thing where they're like a fan of Lovejoy and kind of like made their way back to like getting a WILBUR sweater without realizing that he's also a Minecrafter, you know? I forgot to mention. Okay, okay. Forgot to mention what? I have a cool gift for you. Yo. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you. You don't have to keep giving me gifts, you know that. Excuse you? Okay. I'm sorry. Mischief talking in like lower caps is illegal, actually. It's my love language? Okay. It's okay. Jesus. Oh, okay. I have touched a nerve. Yikesies. Uh-oh. Shot, I'm scared. Guys, I need to do a little calculation thing after this. Oh, good god. Okay, here we go, guys. Calculation time. How many rows did I put on this? Okay, I put 180. And I'm at 36. $180 divided by 36 is 5. Okay. Okay, 8 inches times 5. So 8 times 5. Which is like, it's like 45, right? It's 40. We're about to find out how long this sweater is gonna be, guys. Okay, can I see your necklace closer? I'm trying to make something for you. I can't see it very well. Yeah, definitely. Hold on. How can I show it on here? It's It's a key. Hold on, maybe it'll focus. Hold on, maybe it'll focus better on here. There we go. It's a key. It has a little diamond on the bottom. Hopefully that focused well enough for you to be able to see it. Good? I played the intro without messing up with my note switching. Yo! Key! Yeah, my parents got it for me for my 25th birthday. Because they know that the podcast that I do has a thing with keys. So they wanted to get me a necklace, but they didn't want to get me like a heart necklace, you know, because they knew I wouldn't wear it, which is true. I probably wouldn't have. So they got me a key instead. This is how long it's gonna be. Gotta throw this year away. True, real. You guys can't even see the end of it. It's gonna be at my knees. Do I want another sweater dress? Maybe. I don't know. I kind of wanted this to be like a normal size sweater though. I just like don't know how to fix it now. Because I'll have to undo what I've done, which sucks. And I don't want to do that. This is fine. We'll have another sweater dress. I'm happy. I'm glad. Being happy is very good. You know what? I only have one sweater dress, so why not have another one? I do have a lot of sweaters. You know how all my friend groups have failed? Unfortunately. I'm so sorry that this has happened to you over and over again, actually. This new one won't fail because we set in rules so nothing bad happens again. I mean, it's good to have, like, boundaries and everything like that. I'm happy for you. Guys, I love this album mostly because it just sounds like old Fall Out Boy. Like, this just sounds like the music that they were making, like, almost 10 years ago. Basic Girls, like, #1, no love triangles or any other relationship outside the friend group. Okay. I mean, that is a good rule. Gonna find some ace friends. Real. Because that made at least one of our past friend groups fail. Or very poly friends. True. Like, they are good rules. Just, like... I hope it works out for you. Most of my friends are super poly or super ace. I feel like a lot of my friends are ace. But, like, also, a lot of them aren't. Got a good mix going on. 2 of us are poly and 2 are ace, and then 1 is straight. We love the token straight. All this loving I keep to myself. All this effort to make it look effortless. Oh my god. Fall Out Boy songs. Banger. I have a bad feeling that we're going to be just knitting green for the whole stream. I want to get to the next color. This is fine. Oh, we could talk about the QSMP. Oh, guys, QSMP. I haven't been able to watch anything from, like, yesterday or today. But, like, I've been getting clips. Dude, someone made, like, I think it was, like, 45-second clip compilation on TikTok. And, like, I want to animate it. It is so good. It's so funny. It's just, like, a bunch of, like, funny things that happened on the first day. And I think after I, finished doing the, like, the picture of, like, the whole group, I think I saw it. I sent it into the Discord. It's definitely in the Discord. In the, like, the forum page that I made. But yeah, like, after I finished, like, the drawing of all of them in the train station, we'll do that little animation thing. Because I really do want to start doing, like, a lot more, like, really, like, quick animations, you know? Like, animatic type styles. Or just really short clips. Just to, like, practice, like, finishing animations, if that makes sense. I'm also on day 2 of learning Spanish. I found out today that I cannot say the word for please in Spanish because I say it like an effing French person. So that's cool. Because apparently I have 2 accents, okay? This is what my brother said. My brother was just like, you have 2 accents. English and foreign. And so, like, my default foreign accent is French. And getting into another SMP, but it would be good. I mean, if you want to get into one, it's definitely pretty fun, you know? Yeah, I've been trying to, like, pronounce the words where, like, okay, so, like, I've been trying to use, like, Bunny's, like, tricks, right? Where I don't like, round out the nouns, one. That I talk more in, like, the front of my mouth rather than, like, the back. Because French is, like, a lot of talking in the back of your, like, throat. Whereas I feel like a lot of Spanish is, like, the front of your mouth. Man. It's not easy. Like, I kind of wish I had an English accent when I spoke Spanish, because I think it would be more understandable than French. 10, 20, 30, 40. It's wrong, 41. Keep forgetting to like change the chart. But it is quite funny and cool, and like I'm really like I'm very very excited that it has like integrated like lore in it, like because the island is like there's a story already on the island, like they're all trapped, and all that sort of stuff. Oh, I'm Autumn and I have a learning disability, seizure disorder, right side, high paralysis, so I can't use my right arm. I'm thinking about starting loom knitting. Ooh, dystopia, utopia, autumn. That sounds awesome. So by loom knitting, do you mean like the circle knits, where like you have like a hook and you like put it over? Just that I can't use my right arm, I guess that's hard to say. I have I also have a learning disability. I have dyslexia, so it's hard for me to read words that I don't already know how to say. So it's like hard. But like I got it. I got it. That's so cool. Yeah, there's a lot of things that you could actually make with stuff like that too. Like there's actually ways of making like whole sweaters with loom knitting, because I know a lot of people will like look at loom knitting and be like, "Oh, I can make like scarves and blankets." And that's simply not true. They didn't know that that it was not in your tags. No, yeah, like I usually don't put it in my tags. I usually the things I put in my tags are like obviously I put LGBT to like so that people know that this is like, you know, safe space for people. But most of the time I tag it like what I'm doing. I want to make blankets, then it's perfect. Excellent. Where's the Q? The Q? The Q and what? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Emery, and I like color guard, and I like to paint, and I was thinking about starting to... Oh, LGBT... Like, yeah. Oh, LGBTQIA, yeah. Usually, what is my tag right now? I think I just put it as LGBT right now, right? I think it's because... Okay, the reason why I did it that way is because if you look up LGBTQIA, it also shows people with the tag that with just LGBT, but if you put it the other way, it doesn't. That's basically the only reason. That's really it. That's really the only. Did you make that hat? No, I actually commissioned it. It's a crocheted hat. My someone I know was doing frog commissions, and so I got it commissioned. Yeah, like I can't actually crochet. But yeah, it's really cool, right? It's really cute. I saw that and I was like, I want to make a hat. Yes. I think if you look up like crocheted bucket hats, you can make you can actually knit hats in looms as well. It's like really really easy. And then you would just have to figure out a way to do these eyes. I'm sure there's a way of doing it. And then you just sew these parts. Yeah, crochet and knitting are different. I just combined the words. Sorry. No, it's all good. Oh, no, totally. It's just that, like, I just don't know how to crochet. So, like, I don't know how I would make this with knitting. I'm sure there's a way of doing it. I just wouldn't know how. So you want to make blankets. I suggest, if you don't already have a knitting loom, I would suggest there are these, so instead of, like, the circle ones, there are these ones that kind of look like... There's some that look like a figure eight, so they have like a figure eight, and then those are the ones that usually make blankets on. And there's also ones that are like these really long rectangles, which you can also make pretty long blankets on. If you don't like connect the two at the end, so like you can connect them at the end so that it makes like a makes a closed loop. But if you don't connect the end, then when you take it off, it will not have a closed loop and you'll be able to. Yup. It's actually probably the easier way of knitting blankets because, yeah, knitting blankets. I've been on Amazon. Nice, nice, nice. So you know what's up. You know what's up. Probably do some pretty cool things as well. Like, I think you can do cabling and stuff on those. And YouTube. YouTube is your absolute best friend. Dystopia, Utopia, Autumn, thank you so much for the follow. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Yeah, YouTube is your, like, absolute best friend with any crafts. And I don't know if this website has loom knitting, but I feel like it does. There's a website called Ravelry, so kind of like raveling a piece of yarn, Ravelry. And it just has like a bunch of patterns, and you can like filter it to be free and stuff. I feel like, what does that crown badge mean? I think if you hover your mouse over it, it tells you, but I think it just means that they're Prime, that that they have Amazon Prime. I feel like there's no loom knitters. I feel like there might be. Let me check. Let me check if there's loom patterns, because there might be. I've never checked because I don't have any looms. But let me check for you. Patterns. And if we do knitting, but we go to advanced search. Yep. There's a filter for loom knitting. Yep. There's a filter for loom knitting. Yeah, so if you go on Ravelry and you go to advanced search, there's like an option to pick what craft you do. And there is crochet, knitting, machine knitting, and loom knitting. And so you can click on loom knitting, and then it will show you how to make stuff with loom knitting. So there's socks, there's some hats, there's some blankets, there's some scarves, there's some like cozy wraps, there's a sweater, there's a bunch of sweaters. There's some toys that you can make, like little stuffies and stuff. Tons of stuff. It's actually quite interesting. I would love to see how you would make a sweater with a loom. There you go. Tons of stuff. Great resource. And you can also filter it by like free and stuff, so you don't have to pay for the pattern. And you can filter by other things as well. Like if you only want to see sweaters, then it will only show you sweaters. Lifetime, what will you trade the pain for? Not sure. Oh my god. I'm so excited for you, Autumn. That's gonna be so much fun to start doing. If you would like, I have a Discord. It's like a Discord with like a bunch of streamers on it. I'm the only like makers and crafters streamer on there. But there is a crafts and creation section on the Discord itself. So if you wanted to post any like progress photos of the stuff that you're making, you're more than welcome to post them there, or even like in progress stuff. And if you wanted to ask like questions or anything like that, like people will be there to answer. If you put !Discord in the chat, then the link will pop up, and you can go and check it out. Only if you want. Yee, I can. Oh, there we go. And there's a bunch of other channels as well, like art and everything like that. No, the website? Oh, I think if you click on yes, it will, like, open up the app. I think it depends if you're on mobile or not. It should open up the app at some point in the process. I think even if you just join it on the website, and then if you logged into your account, it should still be there. Okay, we're changing the music. We love Fall Out Boy, but 2 listens through the album is good enough. Listen to this song. I'm at the website you were talking about because I'm Googling. I can't find it. Oh, yes, for sure. I thought you were having trouble with Discord. That's how it's spelt. Actually, I probably just put in the website itself. Hold on. There you go. There's the link. Ravelry. It's about airports, my backpack from France. A man of substance, and so I'll pretend to be wandering, leaving. Just so my friend unadded me. Uh-oh. Unadded you from what? I didn't know she was serious when she said we shouldn't be friends because I'm not Christian. Sam's the only messaging app I use. Well. I don't have a lot to say about that, I'm gonna be honest. I'm a gamer, also now I was spelling it wrong. Oh. Oh, it's all good. Like, honestly, I think the first time that someone showed me that website, like, I definitely spelled it very wrong. Anyway. Balls. Big ones, even. We're all friends in the Twitch chat. Parasocially. Spell it raffling. Ah, okay. Fair enough. No rail services. I forgot to turn the shuffle button on. Got it. Hold on. I'm just gonna check if any of my friends are alive, because I think someone's going live at 6. Maybe. I'm not sure. Oh my god, so many people are live! I do have a few friends that are live. We're gonna continue going for a little bit. I just wanted to see. Don't worry. It hasn't even been 2 hours yet. I'm gonna keep going. Don't worry. I just, like, was wondering. I'm back. I fell asleep. What do you mean? It's been like 10 seconds. Any loomers? Out of my friends that are live, like I said, like, a lot of the people that are part of the Discord, like, I'm basically the only person who's a makers and crafters, and I basically just knit. Most of my friends that I can even, like, name out the people that are live right now. We have Double Jot J. He's playing Minecraft. We have Queen V Crafty. She is doing makers and crafters. What is she doing? She's doing a project. I don't know what it is. We have the Ghosty playing Minecraft. We have Voss Eternal playing Sons of the Forest. And those are all my friends that are live. There's a lot of people that are not my friends that are live. Well, why is that not one more popular? I don't know. I think, like, because people have the idea that it's, like, quite limited in what you can create. And it's also relatively newer, than, like, loom knitting, specifically, than knitting itself. But, like, you can still get supplies for it and everything like that, and I'm sure there's tons of resources that you can use. I'm actually, like, intrigued now. I kind of want to, like, make a blanket with the loom now, because I do have some yarn that I know that all, like, I could really make out of it. It's a blanket, but I didn't want to knit a blanket because it takes forever. I didn't know that. Yeah, like, it's, like, relatively newer, because it was a, like, a little, like, gimmick thing. Um, because people were able to make, like, hats really fast with, like, the loom. But then obviously people figured out how to make other things with it. I've been told that, yeah. How do I fix a wig with a really mesh scalp? What do I do? What do you mean? So, like it's really thin? Like the wig's really thin? Like, what's actually wrong with the wig? She depends on you. She depends on you. You can see the scalp, but it's like white mesh. Oh, okay. So the hair is really thin. So if you had more time than just today, what you would do would be to get more whiffs. So whiffs are like the strands of hair, like the actual, like, so the hair is attached to um like a piece of fabric. The scalp of the wig looks wrong. Oh, you can see the white. So if it's like something like right in the front and you can like see it, what I would do is get like a marker that's the same color as the hair and like color it, especially if it's white, and just like color it, and it will look more natural. Yeah, so if it's like you're putting it on and like right here you can like see some of the mesh or something, just like color it the color of the hair of the wig with like a marker. Try a little bit first and see if it looks okay. Make sure you have like the right color. And then do it for the rest. And then it should look more natural. If that doesn't work, you can use like skin safe glue. I'm gonna repeat this. Skin safe glue. Skin safe glue. And you can like put that where the problem is and stick the whiffs down so that it will like cover the mesh part. Skin safe glue. Don't put craft glue on your skin. People do be crazy sometimes, you know? Don't do that. They're pretty lucky that it's white, that the mesh is white, because sometimes you'll get like black mesh and then it's like, there's not much I can do about this one. You know? It's just be like that. Guys, I'm so hungry. I was gonna get popcorn before stream and then I just effing didn't. And now I just really want popcorn, but we're having dinner soon. I don't think we have quick, easy snacks. You know? It just be like that sometimes. Do it, man. You're 25. You'll be fine. Have popcorn before dinner? Like, yeah, I'll be like, fine. I'm also not 25. I'm 26. I'm gonna have popcorn after dinner. Like, come on now. But like, but it's too late now. I might as well just have dinner first. I just don't know what dinner is. You know? I don't know what's being made. Dinner yesterday was so bomb. Oh my god. We had chicken with like creamy cheese and broccoli and rice. Dude, we haven't had that in forever. It was awesome. Also, this is definitely going to turn into another sweater vest. It just be like that. That's what you get when you use the same pattern for the other sweater dress and just expect it to be different. Like, I think the problem is that, like, if I had used smaller needles, it would have been fine. But they didn't. And it's a little bit too late now. Do 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 do, and I sing, why, Lord? This is how I died, Lord. Family and no friend. I keep looking at it and I keep thinking, maybe I should stop now and redo it with smaller needles. And that way it will fit like a sweater. But then that also requires me starting from the beginning. You know? Asking why, Lord? This is how I die, Lord. You want to tell me who I am? Well, maybe what I do is off stream, I redo the pattern with smaller needles. I got too dark of a color, so now I'm making it look like it's her roots growing out. Okay. Yeah, sometimes people will do that if like a wig is like, so like if a wig is like pink, right? So you have like a pink wig. What people will do is take like a lighter and a darker color and like we'll like paint on strands like that, and so it makes the hair look more natural even though the hair is pink. Because canonically the character has roots growing out. Oh, what character are you cosplaying? Oh, right. You were telling me about this from Owl House. Yes. Oh, then yeah, definitely. It would look fine. Dude is such an odd character. Yeah? How so? I've never actually watched The Owl House, so I don't know. Like, I vaguely am remembering what her character looks like. She dyed her hair purple, and like a week later her roots were already an inch long. Okay, but was it actually a week, like canonically, or did you just like were like, yeah, this has probably been a week? Canonically? Oh, that's kind of funny. Vera hair just grows really fast. So like 7 episodes later. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's a week. Each episode is supposed to be a day in Liz's life. Oh, okay. Because sometimes what will happen is like it will just show like a day, but actually like weeks happen in between the episodes. Like Gravity Falls is like that. Where like quite a few days like happen in between episodes. Okay. So, usually I go a little bit longer on Fridays. That's why I go live a little bit earlier. But unfortunately, I have stuff to do. And I really should actually get it done. Or at least a few of it done. So, I'm going to let you guys go. We're going to raid someone. Thank you guys all for coming. What would you guys like to watch? Would you guys like to watch Minecraft? Minecraft? Or Sons of the Forest? We returned last week. Let's go with Voss. Yeah, you want to go watch Voss? Okay, we can go watch Voss. I haven't gone to raid Voss in a while, actually. So, good call. Okay, so we're gonna raid Voss. Voss is playing Sons of the Forest. Sons of the Forest is a survival game. There's some, like, horror-ish elements in it. But it's not, like, horror, if you know what I mean. So I hope you guys stay for the raid. I will be live again tomorrow. Probably be knitting again. Most likely. Most likely we'll be knitting again. I'm not sure. Let's see if I think of something else to do. But I hope I see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for being here.